Hello to all you beautiful souls out there, and happy Friday. I hope everybody is having a marvelous, spectacular, wonderful, heart-centered, magical day. If not, I am sending you guys so much love on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here. Okay, so hi. Today is free live training Friday. So what does that mean? That means we are going to be doing some live trainings, and today we're talking all about money. So you guys missed last week's session. This was the beginning of, I don't know, 4 weeks, might do a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes. I am talking all about money manifestations. Last week, we all talked about the power of your thoughts and your words and how important it is to watch that with manifestation, how they can be used against you. So today we're going to go a little bit deeper. We're going to talk about beliefs about money. And the next week, we're going to continue to go into the mindset. We're going to talk about the neural net programming. We're going to get really deep into the root cause of all the cellular stuff. And then after that, we'll continue each week as we're going to keep talking about how to heal, how to let go, how to forgive, how to leave the money mind matrix. So you can align with the new money codes. Where there you can manifest money at will, because money is an unlimited resource, guys. Anybody can manifest money. Once we get into the new money codes, money can come to you and you don't have to chase it anymore. So stick with me each week. We're building. This is a building block. So we're building on this whole new money codes that has so much abundance that I'm trying to reach out and spread it to the whole world so we can tap into it. So I will say, if you missed last week, so we're done, go on and check that out. So you'll get some good information. But before we jump into today's free live training, what do I do at the very beginning of every session? If you guys are new, then let me tell you. If not, then you guys probably know what's going on. I always like to do a quick collective card pull. Hold on, I see stuff going on in the chat. Ooh, let me make sure Facebook is up. All right. Hope you guys can see me okay. I am out of town, so I'm not at home. I'm trying to film outdoors, as I love to film outdoors. And I think it looks okay. It's a little bright on my end, so I can't exactly see, but let me see. Let me pull it up over here. Let me check the Facebook side. Say hello to all my Facebook people in the Facebook group. Yes, I'm live in the Facebook group now and YouTube. Okay, no, it looks good. Let me see. All right, we've got Joey Austin. Love and light to everyone. Beautiful. Love and light to you. Oh, it makes me so happy. Amber Powers, thank you. You can see me great. Amber Powers, grand rising to you. And Scott, oh, I love you, Scott. Grand rising. So happy you're here with us. Let me see what's going on the YouTube side. Oh, we've got Hedritha from YouTube. Hi, hello. First liker and subscriber. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, first time in. Yep, beautiful. I got it. So here's what we're going to do today, guys. We are going to do a collective card pull. We're going to jump into some moon messages really quick because we just had a huge, powerful new moon solar eclipse. So we're going to do a real quick moon message, just a quick 2-minute thing, and then we're going to jump into a free live training about money. How's that sound, guys? Oh, and the card already jumps out. Man, I go to shuffle and it already fell. Let's see what we got. Oh, it makes me so happy, guys. It literally says trust the universe. Oh, God. It's so funny because literally, like, I had this whole plan of what I was going to do with this moon cycle, what I was going to work with. And all of a sudden, I realized none of that matters. And I had to release control and trust the universe and surrender. Guys, here's what I realized: as much as you can surrender, there's more to surrender. So it's like, oh, surrender and surrender some more, surrender and surrender some more. So literally, because the universe may have a divine plan for you. Here I was trying to go my way, my egotistical way, and do what I wanted when I wanted, but I realized it's not about me, right? It's more about there's a huge divine plan here. So I had to release that control and step into the highest timeline dimension for me to move forward into abundance, and I had to trust the universe. So I think it's a beautiful time for us all to remember to trust in the divine plan. We came here for a reason. We have soul contracts to fulfill, people and places to meet, things to do, and soul contracts to fulfill. So how do we do there? We have to trust the universe, trust the process, and surrender. And trust me, when you think you can't surrender anymore, surrender some more, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is the collective card pull. I love it. And it also says first quarter moon in Aquarius. So I think that's also a reminder, Aquarius, maybe not to be so logical, get out of the head and into the heart, because there's beautiful energies there. Okay. So we have Amber. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I've been talking about this so much. Look at that beautiful synchronicities, right? You've been talking about it. Here it is. The card is lining up just for you, exactly what you need to hear in this moment. How beautiful is that? So I love it. Thank you for the confirmation, Amber, and letting us know you're on that same vibrational wavelength, right? You get it. You guys get it. Trust the universe. We got to let go of that control, yo. Get in that divine energy of the flow. All right, guys. So now we're going to jump into today's lesson and let's talk all about money. Okay. So before we can leave the money mind matrix, we got some work to do, because here's what happens. Here's what happens. How do you get into the abundance vibration? How do you start living through your soul's energy versus your ego? Because we have two sides, right? We have the ego and the soul. So how do I vibrate in my soul's energy 24/7 where I'm not vibrating in my ego? Well, you got to go through the ego. You got to go through the mind. You got to go through the shadow. You got to go do the shadow work to get into the soul's vibration. Then once you're in the soul's vibration, you're doing the soul work and you can reach the abundance vibration. So this is one of the things that we're going to have to do through the ego, part of the shadow work, so we can leave the money mind matrix, because we cannot just jump into the new money codes until we release the old. So we got to work through the money mind matrix to get into the new money codes. Oh, Amber, all the chills, beautiful. Jeff says, fill your morning with light. I love it. Amber says, yes. Okay, yes, bunch of S's, all about it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, right? Like I said last week, we talked about the power of thoughts, words, right? How they are spells, how they can be used against us, and we need to watch that. Now let's get to the root cause of stuff, okay? We need to look at our beliefs as money. Here's what I want you guys to do. I'm going to ask you to fill in the blank. I'm going to say a little statement, and I'm going to say dot, 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 and I want you to drop in the comments, drop in the chat. I want you to fill in the blank. Money is dot, dot, dot. Tell me what money is to you. Finish that statement. Anybody still on the live, let me know. Money is what? Because I'd like to see where we're at, because money is going to polarize one or two ways. And I want to see where your guys' beliefs lies. Money is dot, dot, dot. What does money mean to you? I'll give you guys a minute to type in the chat. Okay, so we have money is energy. Okay. Okay, Andrew says money is energy. Okay, money is a tool and provides option. Okay, that's from Latika Phillips from Facebook. Okay, what else do we got, guys? Let me know. Money is dot, 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 dot. Fill in the blank. Money is success. Okay, from Hedrita. Hedzita. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Hedzita from YouTube says money is success. Okay. We've also got money is survival from Joey Austin. Amber Power says money is just a necessity, not a want. Hadisa says money is stability. These are some good answers, guys. I'm really tapping into where your blocks are. So this way we can see how to quantum jump, because, right, we have to first identify the block, and then so we know we're here, but we want to go here with the money. So how do we get there? Well, we got to realize the root cause of the problem. So let's talk about generally speaking, where people polarize with money. Okay, most people think that either money is the root of all evil, right? This is not important. I don't want anything to do with money. Love's more important. And they put it over here. What happens is when they say money is the root of all evil, they actually put it all the way down here on the vibrational scale. Other people believe, money will solve all the problems. Money is success and all the stuff. They put it up here and they put it on a pedestal. And so you see the difference. It's either down low or up high. Here's the thing about vibrational energy. Money is a vibration, right? Everything in this energy is universe. We know that. And so where does the money vibration lie? Well, it's not up here. Anything you put on a pedestal is going to push it away. And it's not down here, because now we're saying it's not a part of me. I am not you. You're not worthy. I'm not worthy of you. And so what happens is anytime we go to manifest money, here you are, and it's always a hit and a miss, right? Because here you are. Money needs to vibrate in the middle. Money is a neutrality vibration. It sits here in the middle. It's not down low. It's not up top. It's bring them together. You find the middle. So money wants to manifest here in this middle vibration. And so if you're down here, let me go back. If you're down here trying to manifest money and money's up here, it's a hit and a miss. It's a hit and a miss. You're never going to manifest money because money's neutral. And you're down here saying I don't need it. It's not important. Or if you're up here and the money's in the middle, again, a hit and a miss, a hit and a miss. How do you vibrate with anything? How do you manifest anything? You get on its wavelength. So all you have to do is drop your vibration down to the neutral set point, or bring it up to the neutral set point, and then you start vibrating with the vibration of money. Once you guys are on that same wavelength, once you guys are on that same frequency, you can manifest money because you're on a vibrational scale. You're on the same frequency as money. And so people don't realize it's your belief on money that causes big blocks. So what I like to do with my clients is first we figure out what the belief is, right? And so I see, here, I got some more answers. Let me see what we got. Money is a pulse, says Jeff, and money is a vehicle, says Scott. Okay, beautiful. Thank you guys for sharing so much. So first we have to do is we have to identify that block. Like, where do we think the money lies? Where are we, good or bad? And you can be anywhere on that scale. It doesn't have to be way up here, way down here. It can be a little bit of each. And you can be close to that neutral set point, but you're not quite there until you get here when you realize money just is, okay? And so what happens is, and here's what I do. what we do with my clients is we look at what the money blocks is. Well, where do they come from? Because a lot of times it comes from our parents, it comes from our grandparents, it comes from our partners, our friends, our roommates, our lovers, all these experiences, things that have happened, our boss, our coworker, how we've been treated about money. And so we build up these beliefs. Like we have this thought on money. What is a belief? It's a repetitive thought. And so now that kind of becomes our identity, and it gets kind of hardwired in the subconscious, which we're going to talk about that next week and how to reprogram all the stuff. We're going to get the neural net programming subconscious next week. What happens is you have this belief, and so you keep telling yourself that same thought over and over and over. I need money to survive. I need money to be successful. Money is not important. Love is all there is. And you're telling you this thought, but again, all it's doing is either pushing money away, or you're sitting here down here and it's still a hit and a miss, right? Because we got to be in the middle. And so the belief is going to shape how you manifest money. So what I like to do is we're going to look at the belief, but then we're going to go in. We're going to go in and we're going to look at everything. So what I'm talking about here is I actually have this 30-day program. It's called Master Your Money Mindset. And this is what we're talking about for the next several weeks, because this is like a very intense, deep shadow work program. And so what this part of the program is where we go in and we look everything from childhood, from the minute you're born until today. And what we're going to get into after we do the neural net programming, the subconscious reprogramming, is how to heal and change all this, because we have to let go of it all. This is like one of my deepest programs. We're going to do the real inner work, because I'm going to get you vibrating with money. We can manifest whatever you want. You want to make $10,000 next month? We can do it, but first you have to leave the money mind matrix. Guys, it is possible. I say it happens with my clients all the time. Their income doubles, triples. They get another job. Clients come in, like whatever it is. Anything is possible once you get out of the money mind matrix. So let me talk about this. So we're going to go in. Anybody that wants to do this, but if not, I'm just going to explain kind of what the process is. You guys are welcome to do this on your own. Is you're going to have to go in and look at every single belief, experience, trauma, relationship, every pattern, everything that's happened. And I've got guided worksheets, and I've got all this healing of all the stuff that will walk you through it. So you're not like, wait, what do you mean? I have to go through all these years of my stuff. I'm like, no, it doesn't have to be that hard. I have a really good format that will build you through it. We're going to go in and look at it. We're going to do the hard work, and we're going to figure out where it doesn't align. Are you up here? Are you down here? Where are you? So we can get you back in the middle. And once we're at the middle, right, we're going to do a huge release. So this is a big part of the program where we're going to go in and do a lot of shadow work. This is not for somebody who's like, hey, I don't want to do the real work. I just want to manifest money out of the metaphysical. Sure, I've got some money manifestation videos coming up as well. Tune into those. I'll teach you guys how to manifest money. You can watch those as well. But if you want to leave the money mind matrix and you want to get in the new money codes, then keep listening, because this is what we're going to talk about. Okay, so we kind of delete, erase, reprogram all of those beliefs, right? Once we identify them, then we know how to let go. Then we know how to move into the highest energy that we can tap into, because money is that a limited resource. So healing, letting go, forgiving, reprogramming all of these beliefs so we can align back with the vibration of money. Okay, this is so important. This is a game-changing energy. Again, as I talked about earlier, first we have to identify the blocks. Then we have to work through the ego to get to the soul. So this is necessary part of the process. Once we identify what it is, we have to then do the real work and begin to work on ourselves so we can let go, forgive, heal all of these blocks. Okay, it's the only way you're going to get out of the money mind matrix, is identifying all the stuff so you can release it. We're going to rewrite our stories. We're going to rewrite new beliefs. Okay. So like I said, next week, we're going to go really deep into the subconscious, the mind, how to reprogram it, doing all this stuff. This is building blocks leading towards the new money codes. But it's not an overnight thing. Like even the program is a 30-day process, and we're just going to start this. I'm going to leave you guys with so much stuff that you're set up for life. It's like a one-time thing, so you guys never have to worry about this again. But this is like real work. So each week we're going to be building on it. And like I said, let's look at the beliefs. So what I want you guys to do in the next week is I want you guys to think on that. Like, where am I? Money is ... Where do you vibrate with this, good or bad? Where do you polarize, right? Because there is no good or bad. Where do you polarize on the scale? And start to think, okay, well, what is my belief on money? Because everybody thinks it's up here. Like I said, you're pushing it away. And here's the thing. We have two sides of us. We have the human, the ego, the shadow, the mind, and we have the soul, the metaphysical and the spirit. Okay. We need them both to be here on earth. So as much as love is all there is outside of this planet, we also have to acknowledge, to be a human, you need money. You need it to go buy water and food, for a roof, for shelter, for all kinds of stuff. So as much as money can be over here and separate than me, and love is your true inner core self, you still need it to function as a human. So it's bringing the two together. So when you reset your money beliefs, not from up here and not from down here, and you bring it back to this neutral set point of, okay, well, it's important, but I'm not going to give it importance, like up here importance, right? You have to either raise it or bring it down. So reflect on over the next week of like what you think your money beliefs is. So then we can do some real neural net programming next week and tap into resetting the mind, reprogramming the mind, getting new brain chemicals, producing new neural pathways so we can leave the money mind matrix. It is holding us back from tapping into unlimited resources, guys. Let me check the chat. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so we've got financial support from Hadiza from YouTube. We've got Aretha from YouTube says, hi, ma'am. Hello. Aretha saying reconciliation with, okay. So that's, yep. That looks like for a tarot reading. I do those on Tuesdays. My live tarot readings are on Tuesdays. This is free live training Fridays. Aretha, my live tarot Tuesdays will be back on Tuesday. If you join me then, you can drop your question in and we can pull cards on your relationship then. Amber Power, I want to leave the money mind matrix. Absolutely. So I will drop a link into the chat about how you can schedule your free money manifestation awakening call. And we can definitely talk about how to get you signed up for the program and what you need to move forward to leave the money mind matrix. Anybody else is that interested, I will drop that in the chat as well. In just a moment, I'll probably put it in when we're off. Just because I don't have the link handy, but I will drop it in the regular YouTube comments and I will drop it in the Facebook group after the live. But I do want to open this up for a minute to see if anybody has any questions. Okay, awesome. Amber says, yes, please. Beautiful, beautiful. Anybody else ready to leave the money mind matrix? Let me tell you, it changed my life. I knew there was a matrix out there. I didn't know there was a money mind matrix, right? And I had all these limiting beliefs that money that were holding me back. Second, I started facing the shadow, did the real inner work. It's like, whoa, like money can come to you. You don't have to chase it. It is going to follow you. It is going to find you. It's something you never have to worry about again once you leave that money mind matrix. So it is possible. Amber, I love your energy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we will leave this open for questions. I will take a few more questions and then anything else, we will wrap up next week because next week we're going to talk about the neural net programming. We're going to reprogram some subconscious beliefs. We're going to rewrite our whole story. So then we can tap into the new money codes where we can manifest money at will and have the money come to us. No more chasing money. So let's leave that all behind. Leaving behind yesterday, you leaving your old story behind so we can step forth into our birthright, guys. How does that sound? Okay. All right. Yeah. And I'll drop the link in just after we're done here. Oh, and if you missed last week's training, like I said, we're building on this. Make sure you go back and watch that. It's on the YouTube channel. Go into my free live training Fridays. Go in the Facebook group. I have that on in there as well. We talked about the beliefs, the words, all that, because this is going to build every week. We're going to keep building on this every week until we get to the new money codes. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I love it. I love it. Amber Power says, do a little happy dance. Me too. I'm over here dancing. I'm singing. I'm shining my bright light. I love it, Amber. We're going to connect. We're going to get you on the free money awakening call. We're going to let you leave the money mind matrix so you can step into the new money codes. I love it, Amber. Yes, I'm on your wavelength. Happy Friday. Hope all you beautiful souls are having a fabulous day here today. I am out in nature, grounding with the trees, connecting with the sun, having the photons of light activate my life force energy. Guys, don't forget to get nature. It is so healing for your soul. Let me say that. I'll give you guys about 2 more minutes. And if there's no more questions, we will wrap up today's session. But I will be back next Friday for week 3 of the money mindset training, going into the new money codes. Okay, and it's Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And don't worry, guys. I know people have been joining in. I've been seeing the numbers jump around. You can't, I know Facebook, you can't rewind back. The replay will be up. YouTube, you guys can always go back. Let me know in the comments. Let me see. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh, you guys, I love all your support. You guys are beautiful energy. Thank you. You guys are making my day. I love coming on here live. You guys just enliven my spirit. It is so... it's such a beautiful experience. I am so blessed to be here with all you lovely souls. But I think that's the end of the question. So I think we're going to wrap up today's session. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you got anything out of this video, do me a favor with that thumbs up button so I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the YouTube side. Hit that subscribe button. You want to hit that bell and turn on all notifications because I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. Oh, I love all the hearts. I love all the smiles. Yes, yes, Amber, you are amazing. Let's connect. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back next Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, have a beautiful day and be blessed.